Unboxing is Clouds in Space, Nebulae, I don't know, Stardust and Us. I don't know if I said that right. It's by Teresa Robeson and illustrated by Diana Renzina, and it's published by MIT Kids Press, which I feel like is a new imprint at MIT where they're making children's books. And honestly, MIT Kids Press is making the most amazing STEM books for kids. It's very exciting, actually. And Teresa Robeson, I know her like maybe more through social media, but she's Chinese American and she writes really wonderful books. Her award-winning book is The Queen of Physics, How Wu Chen Xiang Helped Unlock the Secrets of the Atom. And then also she wrote another, I think it's more like a picture book that's fiction, Two Bicycles in Beijing. And I don't know the illustrator as well, but this is all about anyone who's interested in astronomy, or it will get them interested in astronomy. My daughter was just talking the other day, my 22-year-old, and she was in Montecito for kind of like for New Year's at a friend's house, and they went to a the top of Montecito to look at the stars. And she said it was the first time in her life when they looked up and they just saw like it was amazing, all the stars they saw. And she's like, for the first time you could see so clearly the Little Dipper, the Big Dipper, Orion's Belt. And like I didn't even know she even knew anything about astronomy, honestly. But it was so exciting because we have so much air pollution if you live in the city that when you look up you only see like just like a couple of stars and like the moon maybe. But if you actually get to a place where there's no air, light pollution, and you look up and it's like amazing, especially if it's like a clear night, which she had, and like a full moon or the moon is bright. It's like the amount of stars you see is mind-blowing. And then when you see all those stars, then that's when you're like, you're seeing constellations for the first time, and then you're wondering, you see Big Dipper, Little Dipper, which is maybe more recognizable, but then you think like, what are all the other ones? And I think those type of experiences are like so instrumental in getting kids interested in STEM, because they can see themselves in the world and wonder about what things are like, And so I feel like this is the type of book that is going to make you excited about STEM, and it's easy to take what you learn in this book and then apply it by just going outside when it's dark, especially if you're able to get to a place without a lot of light pollution. And then it takes you the further step, which is you see the stars in the sky, and then you realize we're all made of stardust, and that we came out of the universe that produced us from the Big Bang, those type of, materials, atoms, elements like that we're all made of, like iron and oxygen and carbon are basically from stars exploding. And so it kind of makes you feel small, but then also part of something bigger. And then it brings science and STEM, to the very heart of, who we are. And it looks like her book kind of covers all those concepts and kind of takes you even past our solar system, which I feel like is just like, an exciting world, an exciting worldview, even just to think about that there are all these other nebula, and, our place in the world, So it looks like a beautiful book and some mind-blowing concepts presented in a very child-friendly way. So anyway, thank you to MIT Kids Press for sending me Clouds in Space, and thank you for watching.